I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Welcome back to PP Movies and Gig, everybody. This is Patch. Today is a review of one of the great movies of the year. And you just saw it. You know it. This is the review for The Disaster Artist. The Disaster Artist, first of all, don't let the title fool you. The title is misleading. The Disaster Artist is far from being a disaster. And in fact, it is one of the best movies of the year. And didn't expect this film to be this good, and it's pretty awesome. So the disaster not movie, the movie is true. The Disaster Artist follow the making of so-called the worst movie in the entire cinematic history. Tommy Wiseau, a passionate actor with mysterious background, meets with a young Greg in acting workshop. Both form a unique friendship and they moved to Los Angeles to pursue their dream of becoming a famous actors. But the Hollywood doesn't have mercy on them. Tommy decides to direct, write, produce, and plays in his own movie. And the film will become a cult classic. The Disaster Artist is directed by James Franco, and also James Franco himself also played Tommy Wiseau in the film. So I did a little bit underestimate James Franco. I know he's a good actor. I didn't know that he's gonna be both a very good director and actor at the same time. So Mr. Franco, he really understands the making and makes this film like we are part of the production of The Room. Like The Room, and most of the time we usually see him as a comedian actor, and sometimes we underestimate his performance. This film is James Franco's best performance in 127 hours. Oh no! Wait. Let me rephrase it. It's the best performance by James Franco. Period. Mr. Franco is really becoming a Tommy, a person with so distinct personality. He nails the role. He nailed this performance, and he becomes somebody that is willing to do whatever he thinks is right for him and make the dreams come true, regardless of what everybody around him think. We saw the Tommy Wiseau at the beginning of the film, and we know that from that moment it's going to be awesome, because Tommy was rolling in the ground, on the ground. He's climbing the walls, jumping off the wall. He's screaming. He made his performance big, and we know what kind of character this guy is going to be from that scenes only. The concept of this film is like the parody film that's gonna make a joke of the disaster. I mean The Room, but that was not right. The concept is not that, but this film is not a parody at all. It's a comedy / a drama, which in one. So we always thought that we see the news perspective of the film. We see the news perspective of the story of making this film. We know that who is Tommy Wiseau, and why he making this film. There would be a conflict in the production of this film. The friendship is broken. So there's a lot of dramatic and emotional scenes throughout the film, and also it's very funny film. Also, this film is far away from being a parody of the Room. It's actually respect the source material and try to understand each aspect of the film and not making fun of it in a bad way. The Disaster Artist does make some good decisions, such as putting the comparison shot by shot at the end of the film, before the end credit scene, before the end credit. So, and instead of putting it in the middle of the film, which I think is a very clever idea, because Imagine if they put the comparison shot by shot inside the middle, during the middle of the film. It's going to be look like a parody, and also can distract audience from the message the film trying to send. So talking about the message, the film actually has a very strong very good message, I think. The film does redefine what achievement is. So Tommy, of course, we know he wants to make his film famous and making it become a phenomenon. But we know how it turned out. But in the meantime, people still remember his film. People still celebrating his film from that day on forward. It's still becoming one of the cult classic. So it's a matter of he either accept and embrace this new achievement, this kind of new achievement, or he hide and let the world forget who he is. And I think we know his answer. I'm going to give The Disaster Artist 8.9 out of 10. Guys, thank you so much for watching this review. This is the first review on YouTube for almost 2 months, for more than 2 months. Disaster Artist is one of the great movie of the year. I really want you guys to check out. Make this film a phenomenon. It's been nominated for Golden Globe for Best Musical or Comedy. Okay, pretty excited for that. Hope it's making a good performance in Oscar as well. This is it. The review for The Disaster Artist, one of the great film of the year. Thank you guys for watching my reviews, my videos. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And thank you again for watching. You are watching 50 Movies and Geek, and I'm Pash. Enjoy the movie. Bye bye.